Hi everyone, I think I'm recording. So some of you are reaching out to see what kind of kits is the healthy habits that I put on the group. So I'm going to go through the whole kit with you so you know exactly what you have if you purchase the kit. It's called LP Habit. So what happened is that when you buy the kit, you have a whole bunch of healthy daily habits that you're going to go through the process. And I'm going to coach you in a regular basis how to use the oils. Okay. So in combination with this kit, it's not only, oh, I'm going to buy the kit, I'm going to use it, and everything is going to change. There's a combination of habits that you're going to have to choose in your healthy lifestyle. So I'm just going to give you a little background of what I went through and why I chose this kit when I first started doTERRA, and then you'll see a little bit of what I'm going to explain to you. So the reason why I've been in doTERRA, it's because that I went through a car accident in 2009, and what happened is that I had back aches and neck pain. I was getting up in the morning, every morning, with inflammation. I couldn't get up because my back was aching, my legs, my neck. So I turned into these alternative, which is doTERRA, which I was introduced by a friend. And then thank God I was introduced to this because it's really completely changed my life. And I'm able now to do all my sports that I used to before, and now I couldn't. So this is one of the experience that I really had, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to go through the kits with you. And then from there, if you have any questions, you can PM me or message me at the bottom, and I'll text you back. Okay. So the first thing you'll get with your kit is you're going to have these multivitamins. So you're going to say, okay, what is these multivitamins? There's a lot of vitamins the in the industry, in the pharmacy, at any drugstore, there's multivitamins. Well, what differs these from others company is that doTERRA, I don't know if you did some research and if you went to my site or the doTERRA site, doTERRA is naturally pure. So you're gonna have to understand that doTERRA, what their beliefs and their philosophy, their objective is that they will never sell a product that has synthetic fragrance, synthetic chemicals to um, to uh, um, to alter the situation or the symptoms that you want to relieve. Okay. So what they do is doTERRA has their own farmers, their own herbs in different kinds of country. And what they do is they farm those herbs, and they take it, they harvest it, and they distill it in bottles. Okay, and they distill their own bottles. And you know, I know, not sure if you are familiar with distillation, but distillation is a really expensive process, and they have their own in Utah, their own facility and industry. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying to this is that not every company that has supplements have their own farmers, and they want to make sure that it's naturally pure. There is no synthetic fragrance or chemicals that are added in these, and that's the reason why they are so effective, and that is the reason why people that comes with doTERRA, they stay with doTERRA like I did. I cannot believe how much it changed my life, and how I depend on these oils and these supplements, because as soon as I stop, it doesn't matter how healthy I eat. It's part of life. We're growing old, and our body change, our hormones change, and we need a certain type of balance in our body in order for our cells to really um, heal itself. So that's what doTERRA is all about. Okay. So one of these supplements is the multivitamins. So the herbs are crushed. They're from the oils that you have, but it's herbs instead of an oil. And they put it in a capsule. So you're going to say, okay, how many times do I need to take this? At the beginning, on the bottle, it says to take it 3 times a day, whenever you're eating, okay? And there's three little pills. Some of them, they say they have a hard time swallowing it. So what you can do is just take the caps off. It's a powder, and you can put it in your food. You just add it in your food, and you just eat it. If you don't like it, taking as a pill, because not everybody likes to take a little capsule, okay? So this one is the multivitamin. The other one that you will have is the complex, alpha complex, which is your minerals, all your minerals, okay? So the same thing, the capsule is a little bit browner because it's the same thing, it's a pill. You can put it in your food, and you take it every time you eat. The third one is omega-3. So it has your omega-3 and your omega-6. So it's your fish oil. So this one's a little bit smaller, and it's brown color. And the thing that I like the best about this, it's because I used to take omega-3 and omega-6 all the time, but I had this taste in my mouth of fish every single time, and I didn't like that. And even with my husband, he doesn't like eating fish. So the taste of fish, you do not have this taste effect at all. You don't even notice that you are swallowing fish oils. Okay, so this is a really, really good step and a really good advantage of this oil. So these are going to take. So my experience and my other members' experience is that within a week, you will see your body slowly getting away from certain pains. The healthier people will notice it a little bit faster. If you have a little bit more conditions, they'll take maybe a couple of weeks. My husband, it take him about 2 weeks, but he has hip problems, and he went to surgery. And after his surgery, he said, you know what, I think I'm going to start taking your supplements. So he started, and it really changed his way of mobility. He was able to go to golf. He's going biking like he couldn't before. So his way of life, his lifestyle really changed, like mine. Like I can do now, and I'm 50 years old, and I can do things that I used to do when I was 20 years old, because your cell bodies are having the nutrition that they need to survive and to replicate every day. Okay? So this will take about a week or two that you'll notice a difference. So in a capsule that that's good enough for a month. So after a month, you go back on your doTERRA site, you put it in your basket, and you have it shipped to you within 3 to 5 days. So this is in my basket every month, okay? And I can't even put a price on this. I cannot. It's part of my life now, and in my life, I've been using a lot of supplements, and these are by far the best ones. And it's really changed my way of life. In your kit, you're going to have Terrazyme. So Terrazyme, I don't know if you see it well, it's a capsule, and this you're going to take it, I say every 2 days. I started every 2 days, but now because my body really adjusted to the health style that I have, well, I can eat whatever I want. Well, I try to really eat healthy, but if I eat something and it's not digesting well, I will take a capsule like this, and again, you can open it up. It's powder, and you will ingest it, and within 20 minutes, your digestive system is completely gone. You will have no pain. One of the things that really I noticed about this product was with my son. So my son had, since he's been small, I'd say 10, 12 years old, he's been having problems with his digestive system. And 3 years ago, when I started in doTERRA, I got this in my kit. And I said, Noah, why don't you try the Terrazyme? So he tried Terrazyme, and within, oh my God, not even 10 minutes, his stomach pains was gone. And I don't know what situation or what symptoms. He went to the doctor, he got checked for celiac or for Crohn's. Everything was negative, and nothing was coming out of his symptoms, and nobody could help him. And that was the only thing that could help. Is it IBS? Who knows? We're not sure, but this helps him digest his food. When I used to go to do doTERRA parties in homes, because right now I can't because of COVID, one of the presentation that I did is I used to take a bowl of oatmeal, and what I do is I put about a quarter cup of oatmeal, and I put it on a table with water, and I do my presentation. And as I came back, I was telling and showing the oatmeal with this inside. So I take a capsule and I would put it and I would mix it with the oatmeal. Well, the oatmeal was liquidy. That means that the enzyme inside started the digestive system even in the bowl. So that's just to tell you how powerful and strong, and it's so soothing and mild. It's a mild enzyme that goes into your stomach, and it starts processing the food that you have a hard time digesting. So this is really good to go if you're going on a supper at a restaurant and you say, you know what, I'm going to eat really bad. I might as well bring an Terrazyme. This is really good. Okay, this is a really good to have in your pharmacy cabinet. The other thing that you're going to have in your kit is Deep Blue. So this, I think, is the most popular cream doTERRA has. It's for muscle and pain. So other than my supplements, this is another one because of my neck and my back injury that I got with my accident. This was one of my go-to to have. My husband uses this regularly because of his hip and his hip problems that he has. He puts it on. He has it in his bag for work, and as soon as he has problems, he puts it on. Another is my son. He is into hockey, so his practice and his games, he comes back home sometimes and he's achy because he exerted his muscles and his joints. So this he will put on, and it will soothe his muscle and pain right away. Okay, so when it's a bluish color, I'll show you. It's a bluish color, and it has a cooling, hot sensation. So you can put it anywhere you want. Some of the women that I have as a member, they use it for their pain in their hands. Some have joint pains in their hands, their knees. It's a really cooling sensation. Okay, so this you're going to have in your kit. The other one is Balance. So Balance is an oil. It has an earthy smell. It's really earthy. It's a blend. So it has a combination of, I think it's 6 oils inside. And this is really good to ease off your moods when you're having mood swings, or you're just off during that day. This is really earthy. So what you do with all the oils, you put a drop in the hand. Okay, not much. You rub your hands together and you smell the oils. So the best way to use the oils is by smelling. So with your diffuser, I have a diffuser in the living room. I have one downstairs. I have one in my bedrooms. All the kids have their diffusers. So what you do is oils, the best way of absorbing the properties of the oils is to smell it. The reason why, it's because it's like you're going to the dentist. When you're going to the dentist, I don't know if you ever had the laughing gas. I never did, but as a hygienist, I used to work in a dental office, and that what we used to do is put laughing gas, and the person would start to ease off and just relax, so we'd be able to work in the mouth. But the reason why the laughing gas is so effective, it's because when you breathe the gas, it goes directly in your olfactory nerves in your nose, that goes direct to your brain, and it goes exactly in the transmitter of your body, and it does its effects. So the property of the plants, all the plants inside the oils will do its effect like it would do in the natural environment when the plant would be outside. Okay, so the plant has an immune system that you absorb, and you're taking the immune system of the plant, and that's how it's doing its effect. And the balance, it balances your mood. So when you're feeling sad or angry or anxious, you'll take your balance and it'll ease off your mood. Okay, it's really good to meditate because it really calms you down. And I use it, I leave this one in my purse sometimes when I go into areas or at the grocery stores or environment that it makes me anxious, and I'm not comfortable with, because I tend to be a really anxious person because I just the way I am. This is really my go-to to calm myself down. Okay. The other one that you'll have in your kit is Tangerine. So Tangerine is an orange, like we all know. But the thing is, the property of Tangerine, it's an uplifter. It lifts you up and puts you in a better mood. So I have this in my bathroom, in my room. So when I get up, I have a little diffuser, and I put the diffuser on as soon as I get up. I brush my teeth, I do my makeup, and it makes me lift up to have a better day in the morning. Okay, I use it too in my water. So you can use it in your water. You put a drop or two in your water, in a jelly water, in your bottle. Make sure it's a bottle of glass or metal, because it will stick, oil will stick to plastic and deteriorate, and you don't want to deteriorating plastic in a digestion. Okay, so the other one you have is Onguard. Onguard is one of the, other than this one, this is what during COVID has been the most popular one for the members in doTERRA. So what it is, it's again 5 oils, and these 5 oils are the properties to kill bacteria on surfaces. Okay, so what you do is you take any bottle, glass bottles, a spray bottle. I have one in my bathroom, and in all my bathroom, in my kitchen. So what I do is I take this and I put, I think bigger bottles I'd take maybe 10, but smaller bottles I'll take maybe 8 or 5 to 8. It depends on the smell that you want. But to make its effect, the more it's concentrated, the more it will take its effect. So what you do is to kill bacteria on surfaces. I do my own hand sanitizer. With my hand sanitizer, it's in a small bottle that I bought. You can buy them at Amazon. And then I keep it in my purse. And when I go to the grocery stores or anywhere, I'll spray my handle for my handlebar for my my cart. I'll put it in my mask. You can smell this. It's pure natural. You'll put it in your mask and put your mask on. I put it as a hand sanitizer too. So this is what it is. This oil, eventually, you'll want to buy the product. There's a whole line of Onguard product that doTERRA has. Okay, there's a toothpaste, there's a laundry, there's a cleaning surfaces, there's pump for the hands, like soap hands that I have in all my bathrooms. So there's a whole line of Onguard. So this in this kit, it will give you a little taste of what Onguard is all about. So it's really good to have. The other one that you'll have in your kit, this one, there is the frankincense. So the frankincense is a really expensive oil, and it's one of the most expensive oils that you'll ever have. It's called frankincense because it comes from one of the frankincense tree. I think it's from Egypt that they farm this oil, and they call it the king of the oil. I don't know what it doesn't do. I've experienced with everything. I experienced with blisters. I experience when I have stomach pains. Yasmin experienced it too. Headache, mood swings. Like this oil is really effective for anything. And I'm so used to it now that it's become a habit of mine that I take 2 to 3 drops every morning of frankincense. Like it's like my perk me up every morning. Okay? So this you will enjoy it. The other one that you'll have in your kit is lavender. So lavender is another ease off, soothing property that you can use in different kinds of situation. Like you can put it on your face, you can put it in your face cream, like if you have a face cream, your favorite face cream, you can put this in there. It's gonna plump up your face. It soothes scrapes and bruises. If you have a bruise, you put it on, and within the day, you'll see that the bruise will start to really heal. It's amazing. Um, Burns in the kitchen. As soon as you have a burn, you take 1 drop and you put it on your burn. Like our instant is to go through the cold water. You don't need to. You'll put 1 drop on your burn, and the burn sensation will stop right away. It's made for that. It's really, really soothing. Okay. What else you can do? This is really good to go to sleep. And they make a blend, it's called Serenity, that has in it and chamomile. So eventually you'll want to buy this Serenity bottle. I use it sometimes if I have a hard time falling asleep. I'll put this in my diffuser beside my bed, and it's on all night. Yasmin has it all the time too, but she takes the Serenity because it has 5 blends, which has lavender, chamomile, what's the other ones? I forget. Anyways, there's 5 of them in the Serenity that helps you go to sleep. But this one is really soothing to fall asleep. Okay, you can put it in your bath, salt bath too. And that's it. So this is the kit that you will receive. And once you become you buy the kit, it comes with a membership. So membership, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be a member. Well, it's like Costco. Like if you want to become a member of doTERRA, and you want to eventually buy, because you'll run out of the product because you're going to use it, and I swear to God you will, because it's amazing, and you'll want to buy more. So when you buy the kit, you become a member, and you have access to doTERRA site. And the following month, when you want to replenish your products, well, you go into your basket like Costco or Amazon, and you put the product in your basket, and you buy it, and it's shipped to you at your house within 3 to 5 days. Okay, so this is the kit. I know if you have any questions. Another thing too, once you become member, you become, I'll be your coach, and you'll have this book. You have this book for free from me, and you'll have a video from me that will explain to you how to use the book, how to use the oils. You have 25% off on the doTERRA site at all times. Every month, there's a oil of the month that doTERRA has, and you get 10% on top of the 25. So this is every month I take advantage of the product because you save money, because the oils sometimes are really expensive. So you want to take advantage of that product. You can become a loyalty rewards program, which means that you can accumulate points. So you every month, because I receive points for each product. You get points in a basket, and when you want to use your points and get free oils, well, you can use your points. So I have free oils every month that I use to replenish my soap, my shampoo, um, my detergent, whatever. I have points to use every month because I have my monthly product. Okay. And 3 times a year, you will receive an email from me saying there's a BOGO. So the BOGO is, doTERRA puts on like a promotion that you buy, like the last month, it was, you buy 7 oils and you get, no, you had to buy 6 oils and you got 7 oils free. So that was a huge saving. Okay. So in total, the whole package was worth $485, but you're getting it for half that price. So I always take advantage of the BOGOs because during the year I ran out of frankincense, or I ran out of Onguard, which is really one of my favorite everyday. My lemon, you'll probably want to buy your lemon every day to put it in your, because that's a detoxifier for your body. So there's endless of oils that you can buy, and the book that you will receive with your kit, I will explain it to you and you will know exactly how to use it. Okay, so I hope I explained it right. If you have any question, please don't hesitate. Just PM me on Facebook and I will text you right away. Okay, see you. Bye.